incredible ladies out there. It's time to meet another contributor if you haven't already met her online on the platform, the Women Empowered Sexuality, Intimacy and Love platform. It's time to meet Linda Moana. Linda is an incredible love and sexuality coach who spent most of her time and her years in the corporate world in serious finance, drowning in finance, a finance role. Ladies, she then decided, enough of that, I'm going to go out and help women. And the reason why she started doing that was because she had found herself in a sexless marriage that actually now has ended in divorce. And Linda so openly and honestly talks about this journey. She's so incredibly inspiring just by being vulnerable. We talk in the interview about so many things, including the cultural programming that really can affect our relationships in life. We talk about monogamy. We talk about the importance of communication. Linda is also an incredible expert in jade eggs. We'll talk about that and what that can do for a woman. We talk about how we live in a sex negative world. Linda will talk about that, and she will illustrate and illustrates much of her experience with stories, her own personal stories, which is so incredible. And she really brings these theories and these ideas to life with many of her own stories. She talks about the way you masturbate is often the way you live your life. Really interesting idea, and she'll talk about that. She talks about porn and the effect on relationships. We talk together about the dangers of making the orgasm the goal. She'll go into that, and she's not the only one that we've discussed that particular topic with in the platform. She talks about why sound is such an important part of our pleasure. Why sound is such an important part of our pleasure. She talks about how she believes that men are afraid of wild women and why that is. She also talks about the fact, ladies, that she believes a good sex life can reverse aging. She talks about the idea that your conditioning, whatever that may be, so if you're listening to this right now and you think, oh, I've had so much conditioning and negative programming around my sexuality, then she believes that it is not your truth and you can break through from that. She even talks about how centuries ago in China, they would actually prescribe certain sexual positions to improve issues with the liver and the kidneys. Not the first time I've heard that, actually. She talks about the importance of dropping into your body. She talks about the idea that the body never lies. If you don't drop into your body, she says that you are too much in the mind, which is where we create our stories. And she talks about the effect that that can have on you. She talks about how to connect with your body more, and that often, not the only person again in the platform to talk about it, is through self-love. She talks about the idea of not giving your sexuality away to men. And she talks about how she did that and how that was to her detriment. Ladies, you want to meet Linda? She's on the other side. All you need to do is follow the link below. Jump on in. Remember, the platform is still at the promotional price of $75. So if you get in now, you have access to Linda, plus over 15 more interviews, which is around 30 hours plus of content, and I'm building it out. My promise to you is there will be over 100 interviews in that platform. So in the end, if you get in now at this price, it's 75 cents an interview. Actually cheaper than that because there'll be over 100 interviews. So ladies, what are you waiting for? There is so much incredible insights on this platform. Remember, it's voice only, so all you need to do is have an environment where you can listen and you're ready to go. Click on the link below, ladies, and if you've already got the platform, we'll see you on the other side with Linda. Thanks so much. Bye.